Did you know that beneath your feet could lie secrets untouched for thousands of years? Today, we're taking you on a real archaeology dig, uncovering mysteries, lost treasures, and the hidden techniques that turn dirt into history. Have you ever wondered what it's really like to be an archaeologist out in the field, brush in hand, dusting off the past one discovery at a time? Today, you're coming with us on an exclusive journey into a real-life archaeology dig, where every spadeful of soil reveals another secret from history. Welcome to the dig site. The air is filled with quiet anticipation and the soft crunch of boots on gravel. Tall grass sways in the morning breeze, and the sun rises over patches of freshly turned earth. But to archaeologists, this is more than just dirt. It's a time capsule, layered with stories waiting to be uncovered. First up, preparation. Archaeology requires patience and precision, but it also demands planning. Our team starts by marking out the grid, mapping each meter precisely because every little find, be it a clay bead or a buried bone, must be documented in its original position. Why? Because context is key. Lose the context, and you lose the story. Now let's grab a trowel, the tool of choice for archaeologists. Forget Hollywood's whips and explosions. Here, it's gentle brushing, careful measurement, slow scraping. Each layer is peeled back like a page in an ancient book. You need sharp eyes. Sometimes a stone is just a stone, but sometimes it's a tool shaped by hands thousands of years ago. Suddenly, there's a glint of something different. The team stops. Every small discovery brings a ripple of excitement. It might be a piece of pottery, the fingerprint of a civilization, or a fragment of bone that can tell us how people lived, what they ate, maybe even how they died. Next, we document everything. Out comes the notebook and camera. Each find is numbered, photographed, and described. Modern archaeology relies on detailed records and often drones or 3D scanning technology. Even drone mapping can now turn a dig site into a digital landscape, making it easier to find patterns invisible at ground level. But it's not just about the big finds. Sometimes, the real treasures are the everyday artifacts: a broken comb, a cooking pot, a coin. These objects breathe life into history, showing us that ancient people's daily routines weren't so different from ours. As we dig deeper, we encounter different layers, sometimes ash from an ancient fire, sometimes clay buried for centuries. Every layer represents a different era, a different chapter in the storybook of civilization. Archaeology digs also mean surprises. One moment, you're scraping clay; the next, you're pulling out a spearhead, an ancient tool, or even a forgotten structure. Every dig is part mystery, part puzzle, and piecing together evidence takes a mix of intuition and science. Speaking of science, archaeology today is more high-tech than ever. After excavation, artifacts head to the lab for X-rays, radiocarbon dating, or DNA analysis. Scientists, not just archaeologists but biologists, chemists, and historians, work together to extract every possible clue. You'd be amazed what a scrap of textile or a single tooth can reveal. But probably the best part is the behind-the-scenes teamwork. A dig is like a family: students, experts, and sometimes even local volunteers, all united by the same curiosity. Each day brings a new discovery, or even a setback: sudden rain, crumbling soil, or the challenge of deciphering ancient symbols. But that's part of the adventure. Before the day ends, the team refills the site, logs their finds, and dreams about what the ground holds for tomorrow. Archaeology is slow, meticulous, and often muddy, but it's also exhilarating, because at any moment, you might be the first person in centuries to touch an object or piece of history. What started as a few shovelfuls of earth becomes a window into the past. That's the real thrill of the dig. It's not just about finding golden treasures, but discovering the golden details of ordinary lives from another time. So next time you see a shovel sticking out of the earth or a quiet team hunched over a patch of ground, remember, the next groundbreaking discovery might be just a few inches below the surface, and it is waiting to be found. Like and subscribe if you want to see more real-life explorations, behind-the-scenes mysteries, and history brought to life. See you at the next dig.